Nancy Pelosi and the squad, now Erica Thomas and Eric Sparks, got me looking at the Democratic Party like, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Quam Teasy with the Christocrats and the Red Pill Reality, and we got another video for you. We are here, the Christocrats. What we do is we help you see the Christian perspective on everything from pop culture to politics and how we should handle ourselves and what opinions we should have based on the Word of God and what the Bible says we should do. Boy. If y'all haven't been noticing or been around or been seeing what's going on over the weekend, you got your girl Erica Thomas, who is a state legislature from here in Georgia, who is shooting her shot. Homegirl is shooting her shot. So if you don't know what's going on, this woman was in Publix and she was shopping and she went to the aisle or the checkout register that says, 10 items or less, and she had 15 items. And so homeboy right here, this dude right here, thought it was his job to go and, be Mr. Tattletale and, you know those kind of people that feel like it's their job to tell you what to do when even the teacher ain't telling you what to do. And he got mad and came and talked to her and was like, hey, listen, you got 15 items in the 10 item lane. Why you doing that? Come to find out, he had already checked out, and it wasn't really his business. And she got mad, and an altercation ensued. It wasn't a physical altercation, but back and forth ensued. Now, come to find out, he said what he said, and then he walked out of Publix, and he called her a lazy little SOB. Right? That's a reason why she wanted to go through the line. She's pregnant, 9 months pregnant, and so that is what it is. Now, what she did with it afterwards is what is hilarious to me. So this woman claimed that he told her to go back where she came from.
So I decided to go live because I'm very upset because people are getting really out of control with this white privilege stuff. I'm at the grocery store and I'm in the aisle that says 10 items or less. Yes, I have 15 items, but I'm 9 months pregnant and I can't stand up for long. And this white man comes up to me and says, "You lazy son of a, you need to go back where you came from."
And so when she said that, he said that, she went all up on Instagram crying and snotting everywhere, talking about this is what he said, and she's so hurt, and she just wanted him. Sir, you don't know me.
I said, sir, you don't even know me. I'm not lazy. I'm 9 months pregnant, he said.
Yeah, you see that? And what's crazy to me is, number one, you are a state legislature. You telling me that some man is so offensive to you that it's gonna make you cry and snot and go to Instagram and say what he did? I can't believe it. Just leave me alone. And you don't have, and you've gone through elections, you go through arguments on the House floor and all that kind of stuff. But this guy is the one that's going to do it for you. Maybe it's because you're pregnant. Maybe because the 9 months pregnant. And if you notice in her interview, that's all she talks about. I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm 9 months pregnant. As if that should give her a pass on everything. So come to find out, homeboy, so she uses that dog whistle, that term she said that he said, go back to where you came from, and racial overtones and all that. Now, that's very convenient, being that the big deal that people think that Trump said that in his tweets. So it's supposed to connect it back to Trump. Now, I'm gonna bring this all around here, because this girl, what she's doing is she's shooting her shot to try to be on the squad. This is her tryouts for the squad. She's trying to get herself in the national news so she can get on the squad, and that's what it is. Some of the young, these women, these young people, gonna see that this is that AOC and all of them is where it's at. And I'm telling y'all, Democrats, that are regular Democrats, watch your neck, protect your neck, like Wu-Tang used to say, protect your neck, because they are coming to swing swords and cut y'all's head off, and in trying to retaliation for allowing Trump to win, and then they're going to try to come at us, and we're like, okay, bring it, bro, come on, bro, all day long. But we're sitting back watching them, join in on this circle firing squad and kill each other. So come to find out, and I said come to find out a lot, but come to find out that this dude right here, this guy right here, is not a Republican at all. He's a Democrat, lifelong Democrat, has voted Democrat party line all the way up and down the party line, has posts on Facebook and Twitter in the past that are anti-Trump. So this is blowing up in her face and making her look real dumb. And so, but they don't care. They're coming after each other. These Democrats are coming after each other. And so he's sitting here with some of the things that he says is hilarious. I want y'all to listen to.
Saying I told her she needs to go back where she came from are untrue. I am Cuban. I am not white. I am white, but I am Cuban.
What?
Yesterday, showed me the video, and it was Miss Thomas, and I was aghast. That is not me. My friends will stand by me and tell me I am not racist. You can look at all my posts, everything. I will defend myself to the core. For this lady, all political purposes.
And all I got to say is, y'all remember that? They do that to us all the time. They say this kind of stuff to us all the time. And now the chickens are coming home and they roosting like a mug. So look at her. Look at her. She's and this is what the Democratic Party has come down to. And so my thing to y'all who are out there, who are liberals, who are Democrats, who are somewhat level-headed, you need to really take a look at what your party is doing. Take a look at where it's headed and who's going to be the leaders of the party and what's going on. It's no longer about, Democratic, natural Democratic ideologies. They are dragging you guys over the cliff to where anything and everything is an offense. And this is where identity politics brings you. I'm telling you, this is where it brings you. So y'all are handing us the victory for 2020. Y'all just handing it to us. We're going to sit back and watch y'all destroy each other, and there's not going to be much left for us to have to fight against in 2020. Trump's not perfect. He's not claiming to be perfect, but he's done a whole lot for this country, and a lot of people are behind him. And y'all are not making it. Y'all are making it easy. You're not making it easy for yourselves. So I don't know what this woman is doing. Y'all can research it for yourself to see how bogus it is. The tape shows it. She's talking. One thing that's crazy to me. She's talking about bringing him up on charges, and maybe some of y'all can help me out with that. Is there like a charge, like when there was no physical altercation, he just verbally said something to her and she said something back and nobody touched each other? She's talking about him going to jail. For what? What can he go to jail for? I don't get it. I don't know what she's talking about. These people are hyperbolic. They go overboard, and now everybody, each person within the Democratic Party, no one is safe. No one is safe. This is where generations of millennials and people being told that they're special, there's nothing wrong with them, everybody should win, your opinion matters more than facts, and now it's coming to a fruition, and now they're in places of power, and they are trying to take people down, and you are next. If you are in the Democratic Party and you're someone who is part of the establishment, or you believe that we can all come to the table and hash it out, you're next. And one last thing I want to say to some of us conservatives: stop trying to come to some middle ground with these people. They do not want to come to a middle ground. They want you eradicated, and they will lie, and they will use all kinds of racial, whatever it is, nuclear bombs to try to get you to shut up. So stop worrying about trying to be, let's come to some understanding. They don't want to come to an understanding with you. So it's only about defeating them, and then maybe the people that are in the middle, that are truly in the middle, or even those that are on the left but aren't, way the heck over there with AOC in them. Those are the people we should keep around. So that's all I got for you. There's a crazy great debacle going on, but it's hilarious to me. I love it. And they're making it easy for us. Remember, check us out on all of our platforms. Make sure you let me know what you think of this going on. It's Jesse Smollett 2, Part 2, 2.0. Comment, share, like, subscribe. We love what you guys have to say. I always try to respond to everyone. And let's see what's going on. What y'all think about it. Hit me up on Twitter at Christocrats, on Twitter and on Facebook as well. And we also have a podcast going on called My Bros, and that will be in the links in the description as well. So we love y'all. Make sure that you love God, hate sin. Keep up with what we're doing. Remember, we're not left, we're not right, but we are up. Yeah.